Okay, I realized after I recorded this battle, after I recorded these battles here, actually a little bit of a spoiler alert there. After recording these battles, I realized that there was a shout out that I have to do. So putting this at the beginning of the video, but I'm recording it after all the battles. They said, I'll just quote them. Lastly, I would like to do a shout out if you don't mind. Smiley face. It might attract some new players into joining draft tournament hosted by Pogo Raids. Shout out to Pogo Raid for hosting all of these awesome draft tournaments. Pogo Raids is a Discord channel which is hosting a lot of different drafts, from Master League Classic to Open Masters to Open Ultra League to Open Great League. This is only my third season joining Pogo Raids, and I've met some nice players, tournament organizers along the way. I can concur in that. People here are friendly, and we hope more new players would join for future tournaments. Pogo Raids Discord invite is etc. I'm sure someone from Pogo Raids will comment below and provide that. Also, Pogo Raids has their own stream channel on Twitch this season, which is twitch.tv/Pogo Raids PvP. So, again, sorry for not doing the shout out beforehand, but you'll see at the beginning of the video. So, enjoy the battles. Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be shoutcasting Hallelujah Boys Ultra League Pogo Draft Run. I was sent to these battles like almost 2 months ago, but I've been ultra busy with my walking challenge and classes and work and streaming and other stuff. Anyways, it's been a very busy time. Anyways, his team consists of Swampert, Snorlax, Skarmory, Typhlosion, Cofagrigus, and Aromatisse. First round opponent has Venusaur, Drifblim, Empoleon, Sylveon, Blaziken, and Altaria. So I kind of like Skarmory here. I think Skarmory has 4 positive matchups, 1 neutral matchup, and then 1 negative matchup. To deal with this Empoleon that's almost certainly going to come. Honestly, like Snorlax Skarmory is like a pretty strong core here. I also like Cofagrigus is pretty safe. So I think like Snorlax, Cofagrigus, Skarmory is a super safe team. But let's go ahead. For opponent, we'll definitely bring Empoleon, right? There's a really absolute reason not to bring it. So we see Skarmory. Oh, okay. Looks like my computer is lagging for some reason. Or this video is lagging. I am not sure. Okay, we're good here. The opponent calls the lead. It's so playing the exact team that I thought was gonna be played. I think this is the safest team for sure. And I'm surprised that they're actually staying here. Okay, they have that means they don't have Blaziken. Maybe they have Blim in the back. Empoleon and Blim. Gonna throw the body slam, and Altaria in Ultra League is super thick. But the thing is, like, you should be able to farm down this Altaria afterwards. Oh, you definitely won't be able to farm down this Altaria afterwards with Skarmory. But let's see how they want to play this. So obviously gonna go with Skarmory here. Gonna probably take a Moonblast. Is I'm presuming what the opponent's gonna throw. They might throw a Sky Attack, but I don't think they'll make it to 2. Yeah, they definitely will not make it to 2. Probably going to switch out right away. Yeah, it is in Blim in the back. Okay, we'll be able to outpace if they both go Shadow Ball here, but this is honestly a pretty tough situation right now. Because the Blim is going to shield everything. The Blim can bait as well. Do you call the bait? Ooh, okay. Well, that's kind of nasty here. Gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball. I honestly probably would have went Dark Pulse here because I think it would be enough still. Definitely would be enough, right? It's still super effective, but maybe doesn't end up saving a turn. Gonna get Icy Wind baited again. Okay, does catch the Icy Wind here, but honestly, Empoleon's gonna win CMP versus the Okay, they actually throw here, which is a curious move. Oh, whoa, what is this opponent doing? Oh, okay, but the thing is, I'm very confused here, to be honest, but should be able to reach the Dark Pulse afterwards. The Shadow Ball probably won't KO the Empoleon. Oh no. Oh, maybe I had to go double Dark Pulse there. Deny and double Dark Pulse was probably the only play there because one Shadow Ball is like base 100 with stabs like 120, and then each Dark Pulse is 90. So probably would have been the play there. So okay, Kovalry is super safe against his team, right? It's like does pretty neutral against his whole team. Probably a slightly well. Let's see. Okay, interesting. Very curious on why the switch out. Yeah, I'm curious on why the switch out. But this is actually pretty. Oh, they actually throw the Sky Attack here, which I don't actually think KOs Snorlax. Yeah, it definitely does not. This is Ultra League. And then we're probably going to see the full farm down from Skarmory. Yeah, I would go right away. Yeah, definitely no waiting. Yeah, Elba is very strong battler. Curious time to throw on their side. They throw the Moonblast, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Oh, interesting. Well, we're going to go straight Brave Bird. This Brave Bird doesn't KO, but we'll put it super low. Well, that's actually honestly, that's not even that low. This is a very awkward situation because oh my gosh, I was gonna say, for sure they're gonna icy win here. Well, this game is definitely over, and they actually win the CMP, and this is definitely gonna be an icy win. Really nice plays by the opponent. I was like, oh, for sure there's gonna be an icy win bait, but the opponent making some really nice reads, absolutely eliminating Rodriguez. Very interesting that they're not switching out. But yeah, this is game over. This is definitely game over. Gonna throw the Sky Attack. Gets a very nice deny. Man, this Empoleon is absolutely terrorizing the team. And they go straight for the disrespectful farm down. All right, it's the four games for each round, so we'll see. Oof, okay. Okay, this is interesting. Honestly, I think that's an okay shield, right? So, okay, should be able to get to the next Shadow Ball beforehand because to get the Shadow Claw through to give up one turn. But okay, they come into Altaria. Gonna throw the Shadow Ball. And does reach another Shadow Ball here. This would be really amazing if this was CMP. But we'll see. Oh, gets a very nice switch out. Gonna go for the full farm down. Really needs the farm down. Okay, they do throw another Sky Attack. The Empoleon is gonna come back in pretty soon though. Probably like 2 more air slashes and it'll come back in. Yeah, 2 more air slashes. Yeah, just as we thought. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate there. Okay, gonna throw this Sky Attack. Okay. And gonna go for the Brave Bird. Okay, wow, this is still a little bit scary here. Gonna immediately switch here. And they actually have a Shadow Swampert. Okay, I actually did not realize that. And gonna throw right before they get to the Shadow Ball. This Hydro Cannon is gonna do quite a bit of damage. One Shadow Ball doesn't KO here, so this Altaria is still alive though, which is definitely problematic here. Okay, they're one away from the icy win. Oh no, they're at that icy win now. Okay, I thought they were one away, but that's okay. Doesn't quite KO. Okay, you're gonna need to throw at this. I think you're actually okay here because she'll be able to Shadow Claw down. Oh, gonna come in. Okay, this is interesting. But this works out. This works out fine, and then she'll be able to Shadow Claw down. That Rodriguez made a little bit more sense, but That's quite alright anyway. So gonna be able to take out the Driplim, coming back from a very tough lead there. All right, we're gonna see whether or not Hello Boy is gonna be able to tie this up, 2-2 in this first round. Obviously, I'm just showing the matches in alphabetical order. Okay, Kof Rodriguez into Empoleon. Predicting the Altaria in the back. Okay, gonna shield this. Okay, and then here comes Altaria. Okay, they might have Venusaur in the back now. Right? That would make sense. Or it might still be employing on double flyers, like we've seen so many times already. Gonna let this go. You definitely want to be low, but you don't want to lose this. Well, okay, well, losing the switch here is not the worst thing in the world, because you definitely want to make sure you have some energy. Honestly, I'd probably just switch back into. I would just switch back into Kof Rodriguez here. Yeah, bank the move. I like this play here. Gonna go for the Dark Pulse. They've shown that they've shielded before, but they're down to last shield, so okay, they do end up shielding. Oh no, they actually haven't burned a shield at all, so that makes sense there. You definitely shield this, right? Probably would live it. Okay, gonna go. Okay, they lose CMP, so they're gonna have to throw whatever they get into 2. Oh, they actually no shield here. Oh, it's actually Blim. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful here. And we have a Snorlax in the back and a chance to reset the debuff as well. Plus a Sky Attack banked. Oof, this is all sorts of trouble for the opponent. And then has a Sky Attack, can just throw the Sky Attack at the or just CMP tie here. And this is definitely gonna be a GG. And we're gonna come back 2-2 after a very tough Empoleon matchup. So I'll see everyone in the next round. All right, we are in the next round here. The opponent is Bandman Clayton. I'm very talented, but I believe from Bay Area. I could be wrong. They have Pidgeot, Charizard, Heracross, Excadrill, Tangrowth, and Kingdra. This is kind of a tricky one. So I like Skarmory. Skarmory has like 4 positive matchups and then 2 bad matchups. But Skarmory Swampert like basically cover this team. But the Swampert like alignment's like really important here. Kofi is not as safe here because of Pidgeot. And Pidgeot like honestly pretty decent against this team except for the Skarmory. Like even Charizard is actually pretty decent here except for the Swampert. So alignment here looks actually like pretty important. There's not really any like super safe Pokemon on the team, but let's go ahead and get started. Alignment's going to be very important in this matchup. We're going to see Skarmory into Pidgeot, which is really nice. We do... Oh, actually, no Swampert here. Very interesting. Okay, so they must be double weak to Skarmory, right? But they must have, like, Heracross... Actually, I'm not entirely sure why they wouldn't have 2 answers to Skarmory. They do Brave Bird, and they come into Excadrill. No Swampert is very curious here. It must be Heracross in the back, right? Or maybe Tangrowth? Probably Tangrowth. Okay, gonna throw the Shadow Ball here. I think the Dark Pulse honestly would have been enough with a few Shadow Claws. But, well, actually... Okay, so for sure they... I guess they didn't want to reveal... Well, Dark Pulse Psychic is like pretty similar, to be honest. I think they're... maybe Dark Pulse is base 80, not 90, now that I'm thinking about it. They actually do end up shielding. They're going for the full farm down, but Kof Rodriguez is so tanky. Super, super tanky. And they do end up double shielding the Pidgeot. There's a risk here that is Heracross. Oh, it's actually Tangrowth in the back, yeah. Okay, well, Okay, if it was Heracross, this would be a little bit more problematic, but it's not. So we're gonna this match is basically over here. Gonna let this go, and then probably build up to double body slam, or just throw right beforehand. Gonna let this go. Definitely doesn't KO. It does put it pretty low, but you just build the 2 body slams, 1 body slam for the Tangrowth, the shiny Tangrowth as well, and then 1 for the Pidgeot. Actually, I'm not entirely sure this KOs the Pidgeot, but it doesn't really matter too much. Does not. And then 1 gonna shield this. 1 air slash should be enough to take it out. So very nice. So no Swampert. I guess it was feeling that maybe the opponent will become like ultra prepared with Swampert, like Tangrowth, Kingdra, Heracross. So they only brought one counter. So we do see the Swampert this time into Pidgeot. Okay. Well, this is okay. Not the worst matchup. Certainly not the best. Gonna throw right before they get to the Feather Dance. Okay, gonna throw. Well, I guess Swampert probably wins CMP over Pidgeot. So this is gonna be a CMP tie. Gonna try catch there, but the question is here: do they Feather Dance or they Brave Bird? They do Feather Dance. Gonna switch out right away into Snorlax. Gonna be met by the Charizard. This is a wing attack Charizard, which is actually way better for Skarmory. Okay, maybe could have threw a better time there because potentially could have drew a shield. Though the Charizard would almost certainly survive the body slam, but you put a little bit more shield pressure by throwing a little bit sooner. But the opponent probably realizes that they would. Oh, they actually do reach the move here, but this is okay. Dragon Claw. You mud shot down. And then should be able to outpace this Pidgeot to the move. Okay. I think they're at 3 right now, so I think they need 1 more, but let's see. Yeah, so this is enough for the Feather Dance. Okay. All right. It is the drill in the back, which is not very good here. This is actually a pretty bad situation right now. This thing's pretty glassy, but honestly, it probably would have been better to maybe let go because you probably win the one. Well, that's honestly that Sky Attack did way more damage than I thought. Kind of needs to land the Brave Bird though. You have the move. You have the Brave Bird and is able to connect with the Brave Bird and does win CMP versus the Pidgeot. So, and the Swampert has a move bank, so this is looking actually like pretty okay. Gonna throw, and just in case that they do lose CMP, just gonna throw in the middle of the gust and able to take out the Pidgeot. Very nicely done. I'm actually kind of surprised that the Skarmory was a 0 shield versus extra. I did not realize that was actually the case. Okay, so this is very nice. They're obviously protecting the Swampert in the front, so interesting that they're staying. This is actually a really positive matchup for Skarmory. No debuff is they're gonna go straight for the Brave Bird, and we'll see how they want to play this. They actually do end up shielding. That's a very interesting. I did not expect them to shield. Interesting plays here. No Pidgey on the back. Maybe Tangrowth though. Oh, they actually end up shielding again. This is super curious. Okay, here comes Charizard. Gonna throw the body slam. Gonna have to let it go down though. Oh, okay. Never mind. Not gonna have to let it go down. Needs to shield something, right? They do Blast Burn here. Okay. This is probably a Dragon Claw, right? Yeah, not a big deal. Gonna have to go to 100 here. Oh man, Swampert with energy is so dangerous here. What do they have in the back? Pidgeot? It must be Pidgeot then, right? Oh no, it's actually the Tangrowth here. Very interesting. They didn't switch. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. Okay, well this matchup's over anyways, right? I think you just. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think it matters here. They do Octazooka, does debuff, but should be able to reach the Sky Attack, and the Sky Attack will be able to KO and take out. Okay, well now up is that 3-0? Yeah, 3-0. All right, so we're gonna go into the fourth game. All right, Kofagrigus into Charizard. We'll see how this goes. This is kind of where you want to see it. Okay, interesting. Both of them try and go for the extra move. The Charizard's already past the Blast Burn. Okay, here comes the Heracross. Okay. Okay, interesting. So they must have Tangrowth in the back, right? Okay, he does reach another Body Slam. Man, Snorlax is putting in work here. This Charizard is loaded, though. Oh, interesting. Gonna let this go. Let's see if they close combat. They actually do have close combat here. I think you Shadow Claw down. You want the Charizard to come back into Kofagrigus. And we'll see if that's going to be the case. I think you Dark Pulse at this range. Question is, do they Blast Burn here? They do Blast Burn, which is actually pretty fortunate. Gonna go throw the Shadow Ball. Okay, yeah, it is the Tangrowth here. That's actually super nice. Okay, gonna bank. Oh man, that's nasty here. Okay, this might be the Rock Slide though, because I think it was. It's actually the Power Whip. Oof, that is very nasty here. Oof, man. Hallelujah, boy. Sing hallelujah for my picks. Basically, could easily take another Rock Slide. I think you just double up here though. Maybe you go to 100 and throw. I don't think it's worth farming down, but yeah. And then just gonna Sky Attack this, or potentially one away from Braybird here. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think it matters here. This Dragon Claw almost certainly doesn't KO Skarmory, and gonna be able to land the Sky Attack, and then switch in Dark Pulse the Charizard, and we're gonna say GG to the Charizard, and that's gonna be game over. Hallelujah, boy, picking up the very nice 4-0 against a very tough battler. The Swampert and Storm Core was kind of ridiculous against this team and played tremendous mind games. So, anyways, I'll see everyone in the next round. All right, we are in the third match. DC Vulpix, I believe, La French PvP battler. They have Politoed, Greedent, Alolan Muck, Bronzon, Noctowl, and him on top. So I really like Skarmory here again. Man, Skarmory honestly has been pretty crazy good so far. Obviously, I have to be careful with the Bronzon. Politoed's pretty neutral, and then that's basically it, right? Like everything else is positive. Like the Greedent's going to be positive. The Alolan Muck is going to be positive. I guess if they're running Snarl, it'll be a little bit less positive, but it should still be generally positive matchup. Noctowl and then him on top can be a little bit tricky. To deal with the Bronzon, you have a couple options, right? Could go Snorlax, could go Kofagrigus, but Kofagrigus would leave you a little bit more vulnerable to the Alolan Muck. But it's not. Alolan Muck is pretty good against this team. Yeah, let's see. As like the thing is, it's not easy to bring the Bronzon, right? There's Swampert, there's Snorlax, there's Typhlosion, and there's Kofagrigus. Each of them have their pros and cons here. Honestly, maybe the opponent leads like Bronzon, say switch Alolan Muck and closes with say switch him on top and then closes with Muck, because I don't think you bring Aromatisse in this matchup, but let's see. Let's see. So we're gonna lead Skarmory into Noctowl. Okay, so this is a good lead. They do have probably access to Shadow Ball. They do come into Greedent. Well, this is okay though. Greedent's actually really good against the back line here. So gonna throw the Brave Bird, and then switch to. Oh, very nice timing by the opponent. Gonna let this go though. They do throw the Crunch. Gonna immediately swap. Body Slam, honestly, probably doesn't KO, but should be able to lick down afterwards. Oh man, this thing is so spammy. Really nice timing by the opponent. That was either extremely lucky guess or really good timing. Man, this thing is this thing is going crazy right now. To be honest, gonna throw the Body Slam here. It must be. Yeah, it doesn't KO. Should be able to lick down though. This will give the Noctowl a very minimal farm, and then maybe superpower the Noctowl. The thing is, like, if you superpower, then okay, is gonna superpower. Honestly, I'd probably superpower right away because licks don't do any damage, and it was very unlikely they make it to 2 moves. She'd probably more likely make a double Body Slam there. So, they're probably gonna throw the Shadow Ball. They really want the shield, which I think makes sense. You definitely don't shield this, right? Shadow Ball is gonna hurt. Oh, it's actually Politoed here, which is not great. So they chose not to bring any Skarmory answers. And actually just a team like kind of weak to Skarmory. Them taking the Sky Attack is actually really nice here though. Okay, gonna have to shield something though. Complicated situation here. Hydro probably does about 30%, and then each of these mud shots probably like 1.5% or something like that, right? Does reach another move here. I think you let this go though, because Earthquake would KO, right? So it's okay. They actually sack the Noctowl. Well, actually, would this KO? This actually almost certainly doesn't KO the Noctowl. Okay, gonna throw. Okay, I like this play. This still is extremely complicated though. Needs to throw the Hydro. Okay, I think you just throw the Hydro right away. If they don't shield, then you just farm down. If they do shield, then you need to get out as soon as possible to have any chance to reach this. Oh my gosh. Okay. They actually might lose CMP here, but timer is not on their side though. Oh, okay, they actually got the desync CMP, which is actually really huge for them. I actually don't think they would win otherwise, but able to take it out. Honestly, it would have been a safer play just to throw the Hydro right away. If they don't shield, then you farm down. Bluffing the EQ was probably unnecessary. Okay, well, that's a very bad lead. We'll see how they're going to be able to play out of this lead. They come to Skarmory. Okay, it looks like the opponent is refusing to bring Bronzong. Okay, interesting. They come Greedent into Skarmory. This is actually a very good matchup for Skarmory, but it is chipped, so we'll see how this plays out. Double resist the Bullet Seeds. Obviously, no stab on the Crunch. This, in theory, is a good matchup, but Greedent also has like probably the superior bulk in this matchup. Just because like it can go like be like fully excelled, I should say. Like, okay, does catch the Crunch. I'm not sure if I love this play, to be honest, but okay. I think you shield this, right? Defense is dropped. Gonna let it go. Oh, okay, that's actually is very not good here. This is honestly pretty terrible right now. Maybe because they predict that there's a Noctowl in the back. But honestly, Noctowl could just 2-shield through this team right now. So doesn't it KO, which is pretty bad here. Gonna let it go. Oh, okay. Well, I think you gotta let this go, right? You gotta hope that this body slam. They actually crunch here. Interesting. Okay. I'm not sure what the play is here. Maybe it's him on top in the back. Okay. Oh, it's a Alolan Muck. Okay, well, this is absolutely disastrous here. This is so disastrous right now. Yeah, this is basically game over. They can just pretty much snarl down. It's gonna shield, gonna put up a fight, but honestly, I don't. There's like really, they would have to no shield this. Even if they no shield this Brave Bird though, like there's no chance this KOs, and there's no chance you can snarl down or air slash down, and gonna and unfortunately gonna get hit by this Dark Pulse. So snarl muck makes sense. Honestly, I would have liked to see them fight out the Greedent matchup and kind of play it out a little bit better there, because then they end up bringing. Ooh, okay. This is very very bad here. Gonna go straight into Skarmory. They're probably gonna Dark Pulse and Chip, and then I'm gonna guess like Politoed, or maybe the Greedent will come in. Oh, they're just gonna stick it out because they have Greedent in the back, which is arguably a better counter to well, maybe not. Okay, gonna let this go. It doesn't KO. The screen is gonna be super nightmare. Oh, okay, well, gonna have to shield this. Good timing by the opponent. It must be okay. We'll be able to reach the Sky Attack beforehand, but I don't let this go. I don't like this play here, but maybe I was afraid of the Snarl down. I should be able to outpace to the move with Swampert. Okay, they're just gonna take the move. You have to take this, right? Okay, not gonna take it. Okay. Okay, they're gonna come Politoed here, right? Yeah, here comes Politoed. There's just no way, right? There's no way to win this, right? Does catch the move. This is a very nice catch. But this green is gonna come in. They're gonna bank a move here, yeah. This green is gonna come in. One crunch doesn't KO. They might honestly try to bullet seed down, which is well, actually probably too much to bullet seed. Gonna throw the Dark Pulse. This is looking pretty rough right now, but maybe it's still possible to win because one Body Slam doesn't KO and Swampert wins CMP, and it looks like you just need to land a Hydro on the Politoed. So if you can get this into, man, the problem here is that Hydro doesn't KO. They do crunch here. Man, okay, they throw the Body Slam. There's just no way, right? There's just no way. Oh, they have the move already. Oof. Okay, well, this probably doesn't KO. You need to farm off of this. You need to farm off the mud shots. There's no way you can live a bullet seed, though. Man, such a tough matchup there. All right, I think it's down 1-2. I think we have one last game here. Man, no Bronzong so far. Okay, gonna bring Aromatisse because they refuse to bring the Bronzong. Okay, and okay, they're not. I think they're actually at 2 body slams. I think it was 6, right? Okay, I think they're one off another body slam. Yeah, we should be able to live this and then be able to throw the Moonblast. They're going to look for the farm down. Oh, they actually don't. Okay. They come in Muck here. Try to snarl down. That'd be too crazy, right? No, they come Politoed. Oh, Politoed energy here is pretty nasty, even with all this charm damage. Okay, this is good. I think you let this go though, right? Unfortunately, you need to. Gonna bait. Not sure about this bait here, but yeah, they do end up calling it. But you just shield this and then double up. Politoed has moved, but you wouldn't CMP, right? So you just need to chip this Politoed. Honestly, I'd just throw Hydro Cannon at it. There's almost no chance that this Muck will shield here, right? Okay. Shield this, and then honestly just throw 2 Hydros at it. Okay, they probably no shield this, right? But this will put them into sky attack range. Oh, it's actually really nice CMP too. Okay, we'll see how this plays out. Needs to reach 2, so probably won't throw until they get to 2. The Politoed needs like 3 weather balls here. Yeah, maybe even 4. Does get the extra move through as well, and this is pretty much game over. Really nice play here, and they would definitely live another weather ball, and gonna be able to tie up 2-2. Really nice round between these two competitors. Unless this is a blizzard, this is definitely not gonna KO, and gonna be able to just barely hang on. Skarmory coming through in the clutch. Yeah, so I'll see everyone in the next round. All right, we're into the next round. So far, I think 2-2, 4-0, and 2-2 against a really tough competitors. DV Gamer 2008. I am not familiar with this person. Do you think they were born in 2008? That'd be kind of crazy. 14-year-old. Okay, anyways, they have Machamp, Escavalier, Gengar, Articuno, Crustle, and Shiftry. So again, another team where Skarmory looks pretty strong here. Articuno probably reliably beats Skarmory. I'm assuming that Skarmory beats Crustle, but it's probably a very close matchup. And then Gengar obviously is probably bait dependent. And then does beat Shiftry, Escavalier, and Machamp. I'm sure the Machamp matchup is pretty close. But so I do expect the Skarmory to come through. Honestly, Typhlosion looks okay here too. The Crustle though, I could see like Shiftry, Crustle, Escavalier on the opponent's side, and then try to bait the Swampert, because Swampert also looks really good here, right? Swampert only has like 1 clear loss, which is the Shiftry, and then Articuno matchup is like generally in favor of Articuno, but let's go ahead and get started. So I do expect Swampert, Skarmory. Here comes the Skarmory. Does get lead into the Shiftry. So I do expect them to try to bait out the Swampert. Yeah, they try to bait out the Swampert. They probably have Focus Blast though. No, that's not enough for the Focus Blast. This is probably just a Sludge Bomb. Yeah, okay. But that's okay. It's okay to shield 1, because you're going to have to tank 1 anyways. And it's better than that than get baited. So I think this is okay. Yeah, they would have to shield 1 if they want to go for the full farm down. So I do expect them to have like Crustle in the back. Yeah, Crustle. Yeah, as expected. They want to bait out the Swampert to be able to try to farm it down. And they're predicting the Swampert in the back. And then gonna go for another superpower, and this is really nice here. This should probably grab a shield or put the Crustle super low. I don't know what the opponent's plan here is here. You just definitely go to Rodriguez here and basically just sack it. You let this go, and then immediate swap, right? Because they're gonna immediately swap too. Okay, and then this is I wouldn't say quite game over, but this is pretty much game over. Gonna let this first one go. Honestly, I'd probably shield the first one because it's unlikely that they would bait on the first one. And they might bait here. Ooh, they do not bait here. Okay, well this is getting a little bit iffy here. Okay, they're gonna go for the farm down, and this is actually looking pretty nasty right now. Oh man, oh man, this is. I don't actually think they can win this unless they can survive foul play. I think you have to take one, right? Okay, well the okay. Can they live a foul play? Kofrik is pretty tanky here, but this is pretty attack weighted. Oh my gosh, actually lived the foul play and actually went for the Dark Pulse there. They get to the Dark Pulse and Shadow Ball at the same time, but it is going to barely KO. Oh my gosh, that was actually a much closer matchup than perhaps it needed to be, but end up working out fine. So they are looking for that strategy to. Okay, they lead Gengar. So they probably have Articuno and Shift Tree in the back, right? We know that they don't. There's no way they have. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no way they have. This is a good matchup here because they revealed that they have Sludge Bomb. There's no way they have. Oh, interesting here. Okay, Articuno, as expected. Want to bait out the Shift Tree, but I don't know. Don't know if this approach is necessary. They do Icy Wind. Just throw right before they get to another Icy Wind. Really nice timing. Okay, well, it's almost for sure a Shift Tree in the back, right? Like, okay, he does throw the Body Slam. And then we'll see how they want to play this out. Okay, I'm not. I don't know about this play here. I think say switching back into. Okay, they actually don't. This is a Shadow Punch though, right? Yeah. Okay. They do come to Shift Tree. Okay. All right. Gonna show the Shadow Ball here, and we will see. Okay, get a shield here. Okay, I like this shield. Okay, all right. Let's see what the opponent wants to do here. They do end up shielding. Oh man. Okay, gonna go for the superpower. Oh man, really nice play here, and gonna be able to superpower and take out this Shift Tree here, and they are gonna be able to Shadow Claw down, but this is quite alright. We already know that they don't have any moves that will KO, so can shield this. They need to land like they need to get off like 3 Shadow Punches, right? Which is not gonna be possible here, unless all of a sudden they TM mid game to Shadow Ball. That's definitely not gonna KO. Very nicely done. And Skarmory is just super strong here. Let's see what they start with. They do start off with Swampert into Articuno. Was probably predicting the Crustle, but honestly, Crustle's not really that reliable of a matchup versus Okay, but let's see how they want to play this. Gonna meet. Okay, this is okay too. Taking the Icy Wind here, but let's see how they want to play this. Okay. There's no way they have Shift Tree in the back, right? It'd be way too risky with Typhlosion on the team. Oh, they went for the Hurricane. Oh, a very interesting play there. Okay, gonna Body Slam. There are 2, 3. For sure, Gengar in the back, right? Okay, gonna let this go. Okay, gonna have to shield this. There's no way you can air slash down before, so it makes sense to throw here. Okay, they are at like way deep into 100 here. Honestly, I think you gotta switch. You gotta switch. Oh, they actually shield that. Interesting. Okay. They do come to Gengar. Oh, man. Do they have Shift Tree in the back? Okay, nice timing by the opponent. I don't think the Sky Attack anyways KOs, so they're going to be able to get off 2 Shadow Punches regardless. Maybe, I don't know what they have in the back. You got to let this go, right? They do have Shift Tree in the back. Interesting. You definitely shield this. Brave Bird. The Shift Tree, there's no way it survives this Brave Bird. And then go into Swampert right away. And should be able to mud shot down this Gengar. Very nicely done. Interesting approach by the opponent. As far as they wouldn't come... I guess they wanted to save the Shift Tree in the back, so Typhlosion into Machamp. Okay, this is for the 4-0 sweep, and they will be able to reach the Rock Slide beforehand. I honestly don't think the Rock Slide KOs from full here. They cross-chopped here, okay. Okay. Well, they're going to be able to reach the Rock Slide, right? So, is she going to go straight into Swampert? They use CMP tie. Very nicely timed by the opponent. Gonna let this go. Predicting the... Well, I don't think they have Shift Tree in the back, right? There's no way they lead Machamp and have Shift Tree in the back. They will be able to reach the move beforehand, though. You gotta shield this, though. Okay, interesting. Gonna throw the Hydro Cannon. Really needs a switch here. Oh man, actually able to reach the another Hydro Cannon. That's actually really huge here. Okay. Okay, well this argument is definitely just dead. Okay, it must be Gengar in the back, right? It has to be Gengar. It has to be like it's for sure Gengar, right? Yeah. And then probably going to catch the Shadow Punch. Okay, no, they're just going to throw the Blast Burn in, absolutely take out this Gengar. Very nicely done. Very well played. And that's going to be a GG. Picking up another 4-0. We're alternating between 2 2s and 4-0s. So I'll see everyone in the next round. All right, we're off to the next round here. Heater. Good battler. Umbreon. Giratina Origin, Malmetal, Clefable, Poliwrath, and Goodra. So again, I like Skarmory here, right? Skarmory has 3 positive matches on the bottom. 1 neutral against Umbreon, neutral against the Giratina Origin, and then negative against Malmetal. For the Malmetal, I think Swampert's honestly the safest pick here. It does have to be careful of this. I think you run Earthquake too. No need to run Sludge Wave. Skarmory, Swampert again. Really strong core here. Honestly, like Aromatisse also looks pretty strong here. Honestly, Aromatisse, like once the like you could literally run Swampert, Skarmory, Aromatisse, and just beta the Melmetal with Skarmory, and then just 2 Shield Charm everything else down. But they could also conceivably bring Clefable too. But yeah, Aromatisse looks really, really strong here. So they're actually going to bring Cofagrigus here into Giratina Origin. Giratina for sure wins CMP. But the Dark Pulse is probably enough for this matchup. So we'll see. I don't think they'll bait here. Oh, they actually do bait. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh, they got the boost here. But you just switch here. You just switch here into Snorlax. Yeah, have them. Okay, yeah, yeah, it's okay. Maybe the 5 head play would have been try to catch there, but it's not really clear when they're gonna throw. Okay, both these are both both these Pokemon want to throw the superpower, but they do end up throwing the superpower. Okay, you let this go. Should be able to survive the superpower though from Melmetal. They actually rock slide here. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, you let this go. Better. It probably survives this though. Yeah, just. Oh, actually does not survive it. Okay, well. I thought for sure they were going to survive. Okay, interesting. Gonna Shadow Ball. Okay, they know there's Aromatisse in the back, right? So. They come to. Okay, well, you just farm down here. And then. This is looking pretty good here. They're probably going to Power Whip here, but this looks like to be game over. Aromatisse is like, oh, they actually have Sludge Wave here. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, well, you let this go anyways, right? So I don't think the Thunderbolt would KO anyways. So maybe you just Shadow Ball this Melmetal, and that should be enough. If not, like one Shadow Claw afterwards. They need 2 Rock Slides. They need to land 3 Rock Slides anyways. So very okay. Nicely done. Yeah, Aromatisse is looking super strong here. The Sludge Wave is a really nice touch here. I was not expecting the Sludge Wave. Okay, they do come Mountain. Very nice prediction by the opponent. Gonna go into Swampert here, but Swampert, they come Clefable here. It makes sense for them Clefable. They want to match up the Charmer in case there's a Charmer in the back, because they don't want the Charmer to shield. Okay, gonna throw another Hydro. Are they gonna try to 2-shield Charm down? There's no way you can make it to the move here, so honestly, do you just sack the Aromatisse here though? Yeah, they're gonna sack it. I don't think Meter Mash KOs from full. Does a lot. It actually doesn't even do close to enough to KO here. Then you switch here. And then this is, oh, it's actually an Umbreon in the back. Oof. That is very bad here. That is extremely. I don't actually think there's a conceivable way to win this match. Especially with no, yeah. There's really no way to win this, right? Oh my gosh, this is doing a pitiful amount. You're gonna have to shield this, right? And then you're gonna have to try to catch. Interesting. Okay, well they're gonna have to try to catch, right? That's like the. Oof, okay, well there goes your chances of catching. Well, you live this, you survive this for sure. You have to try to catch the next one. Okay, even then though, they're just gonna come back Melmetal and Thundershock down because it's. Oh man, and then they're just gonna rock slide this Rodriguez. Yeah, no point in throwing here. I actually not sure this rock slide KOs, but it probably does pretty close. Yeah, it's gonna be enough. All right, 1-1 right now. We're gonna see whether or not we're gonna see Skarmory into Melmetal. Oof. Okay. Okay, gonna go into Snorlax. The question is, are they even carrying? They are carrying Super. Okay. They come into Umbreon. They must have a hard answer in the back, right? Okay, this foul play almost certainly doesn't KO Snorlax, even defense dropped. Okay, it looks like they're going to try to farm down. Okay, gonna bank the superpower. Not 100% sure about this play, but they did throw the foul play, which is pretty nice here, actually. They actually dumped both foul plays. I guess they want to burn clock here. I don't know if it's like necessary to burn clock. Okay. This is an interesting. This is an interesting play by the opponent. It's gonna Brave Bird. Do you switch here? Like for sure superpower here though. And they come to Giratina. Oof, okay. This is ominous though. They just want to chip though. This energy on Snorlax is like not really gonna go anywhere. Okay. Okay. Well, this might be possible if they grab the second shield here. Ooh, they called it. Yeah, I have to shield this. Gonna go for the EQ. They no shield here. That's interesting. Okay, they rock slide. There's no way here. There's no way here. They rock slide, and there's no way the Snorlax can make it 2 moves here. Okay. Oh man, just fainted with the body slam there. The body slam probably wouldn't have KO'd there, so okay, really nice play on both sides. And it's gonna be 1-2 right now. We'll see whether or not Hallelujah Boy can make it 2-2 and keep up the streak. Okay, Aromatisse and the Gudra, that's a very bad lead for the opponent. And they come into Melmetal here. Okay, so they must have 2 things weak to Swampert in the back, but they don't really have 2 things weak to Swampert. They do Superpower. Gonna throw the Hydro. I'm actually not sure this Hydro KOs, but I don't think you necessarily care. Ideally, you want to get 2 much shots out of this. They actually undercharge. Okay, well, you're gonna be. I think you bait here, though. To be honest. Okay. I think baiting. Well, maybe they don't shield this, though. They do shield because they're going for the farm down. Okay, once the Malmetal's gone, though. Okay, yeah, this is looking pretty good, though. Aromatisse should be able to make it to the move first. I'm going to go for the Moonblast. The Moonblast definitely would KO. The Thunderbolt would not. They do end up... Okay, well, this is looking pretty good right now. Thank you. Okay, gonna shield this. Okay, I don't... Okay, gonna go for the Moonblast. Interesting. So the Meteor Mash. Okay, should be able to get 1 charm off. And then we're looking pretty good here. I think you just... honestly, you might even be able to store the Hydro here. But I think going for the Body Slam is the safer play. Okay, gonna let this go. I'm assuming they have Muddy Water. Yeah, they have Muddy Water here. Does a pitiful amount. They Muddy Water again. Oh, they Sledge Wave this time. Well, that actually did not do that much damage either. And then gonna be able to Body Slam. And Gudra probably lives this, but not by very much. And gonna be able to reach another Body Slam. And we're gonna take out the Gudra. And Hallelujah Boy alternating between 2 2s and 4 O's. And gonna continue the streak. A fantastic set between Hallelujah Boy and Heater. And we're gonna go ahead and go into the next round. All right, gonna go against Mother of Shadows. I'm assuming this team is all Shadows, including the Suicune, but we will find out. They have Nidoqueen, Kanto Ninetales, Lapras, Granbull, Gallade, and Suicune. So Skarmory, obviously, it looks pretty good here. Obviously, be careful of the Ninetales. Lapras looks pretty good on the opposing side. There's really no answer to Lapras. It's like safe against this entire team, so I do expect them to bring Lapras. I also like Snorlax here. Snorlax, Skarmory. Is it too cliche to say Swampert? Like Typhlosion also decent here, right? Besides the Suicune. The Suicune is playable on the other opposing side, like the Suicune, Lapras, A Gallade is kind of hard to bring. Gallade is super hard. I don't expect the Gallade to come in. Granbull's possible, but maybe like even the we'll see. For sure they'll bring Lapras. 100% Lapras will come. We see Skarmory into Ninetales, obviously very bad leader. Gonna come to Kofagrigus. Kofagrigus is actually very safe against this team too. They throw the Weather Ball. Not a big deal. Weather Ball doesn't do that much damage. They come into Suicune. Okay, I guess this is one matchup where it's like pretty positive, and this team is probably actually all shadows. Ice Beam, probably not enough to KO. Oh, Bubble Beam, okay. Gonna throw another Shadow Ball. They're probably gonna look to farm all the way down. I'm guessing they have Bubble Beam Hydro Pump. Okay. I do expect the Hydro here. You definitely no shield this because they're going to come back in Ninetales. Oh, they Bubble Beamed again. Interesting. Okay. They for sure no shield this, right? Because it's debuffed, even if it's Brave Bird. Yeah. This Weather Ball doesn't KO. Should be able to reach another one. It's going to be close here, but should be able to safely reach it. Yeah, gonna be able to reach it. They do get farmed down here. They're one away from another Weather Ball and like another. Oh, okay, okay. Should be able to Mud Shot down. Okay, yeah. Shadow taking down another Shadow. Very nice. They have to have his Lapras in the back. Okay. You gotta shield this, right? Ooh, okay. Question is this Bubble Beam? Oh, there's a Hydro Pump. Oof, okay. Okay, gonna farm down here. Oof, okay. This is a Bubble Beam. You have to let this go, right? But oh, okay. Does get the Shadow Ball. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, did the hide? Okay, okay. Well, that was okay. Swampert into Nidoqueen. Obviously, fantastic lead here. They come into Suicune. Gonna bait. Does have two answers to this Nidoqueen. And I'm assuming they Hydro here, right? They've baited so many times. This is for sure a Hydro, right? Yeah, for sure a Hydro. Switch is not so important here, right? Because everything that, well, really should throw the Body Slam here. But because they probably have Lapras in the back, and energy honestly is more important than okay. And then I'd come back in Swampert here, and okay, gonna go in Skarmory. I guess the thing is like you don't have to worry about the Earth Power. They Poison Fang here. Interesting. They Poison Fang again. Okay, this is a interesting maneuver. Okay, that actually worked out pretty nicely for them. They did bring the Skarmory pretty low, though I think like 2 Earth Powers would have been. Gonna throw here, and then you got to switch. Does have the Body Slam banked, but I don't think now is necessarily the right time to throw it. Okay. Oh man, this Suicune is so annoying here. They Bubble Beam. Okay, gonna shield it this time. Okay. Okay. Does have the move though, right? Does have a Body Slam banked. But that's it against this you let this go? I don't know here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, should be able to survive a Surf though. I think Earthquake, even debuff, plus the Hydro. This Surf definitely won't KO. Starlax went CMP over. Oh, actually does KO. Okay, well that's Body Slam honestly is Okay, they're dry though, right? So, oh, it just barely able to farm down there. Oh man, that was a very tough team comp. Even after the Suicune Lapras makes so much sense, especially with no grass on the other side, or no electric. Okay, so this is okay lead, pretty good lead, I would say. They obviously can throw the Hydro Pump. I'm assuming they Hydro Pump here, right? They've baited so many times. Yeah, they actually did so much damage. They do catch on Lapras. Not that Lapras. Okay, gonna switch over to Cofagrigus. They do throw the Surf. Okay, good timing. Does this Shadow Ball KO? Probably not. Oh, they actually end up shielding. Okay, gonna shield this. Okay, this is a interesting play here. 3, 4. Gonna Dark Pulse. I don't think this Dark Pulse KOs, but it should be able to Shadow Claw down 2 Shadow Claws after this. Oh, it does KO. Okay. Okay, we're gonna throw this Shadow Ball. You let this go? Okay. Unless okay, it's not really clear that they have. Oh, they Bubble Beam again. Okay, this Bubble Beam definitely doesn't KO. Oh, they come. Okay, they come Gallade here. Okay, well this is okay though, right? Obviously, it would have been ideal to get the Sky Attack off, but ooh, they got a Confusion through. That's actually really really bad now. Okay, well this is very bad here. This is. Oh my gosh, makes the miraculous catch. Now, I don't think they can catch on their side. Or you just wait for the confusion. Okay, they actually. Okay, now you just wait for the confusion to come through, right? Or just throw the mud shot. Yeah. This makes total sense. Very nice play there. And then the Suicune is still kicking around. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is an amazing set so far. We have, oh man, very bad here. Very bad. Gonna go Cofagrigus. Okay. Let's see what they have. Gonna let this go. So they for sure have Swamper's answers in the back, right? So they come back to Suicune. Aromatisse has like resist those snarls, which is pretty nice, but obviously the Hydro Pump still do quite a bit of damage. Okay, he does land another Shadow Ball. I don't think they'll shield this one. Okay, I'm assuming they Hydro here, right? There's no point in Bubble Beaming. Yeah. And then they'll farm down with Aromatisse. Just let this go. Okay, well, this is going to be... They Bubble Beam. Okay, that's actually better here because you come with a little bit more energy. Gonna switch. Okay, here into Lapras. Okay, this should be a pretty good matchup, right? Up 1-0, but still tricky here. Still tricky. Lapras is super tanky. They need Earthquake and Hydro Cannon to KO. They need to land 2 moves. Okay. Ooh, okay. This is okay, well that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That is very bad here. But this is a Shadow Ninetales. Okay, this is a over. No, this is not an overheat. This is a. This is an overheat. Okay, I was like, okay, I thought they were one short of the overheat, but very very nice plays there. So I will see everyone in the next round there. All right, we're off to the next match here. This person has Mewtwo, Alola Ninetales, Stunfisk, Ufish, I should say. See more precise, Galvantula, Lickitung, and Licky, I should say, and Credilli. Pretty interesting team here. I think like Snorlax is like really safe here. Credilli can be annoying because it does resist the body slams. And then I also like I like the Typhlosion here, except for like Credilli matchup could be annoying, especially because of the Stone Edge. And then the Stunfisk is obviously very tricky to go up against. And then also like Aromatisse here. Skarmory here has a little bit harder time because of the double electric. But they will probably bring Armored Mewtwo. Snorlax is very safe here, right? Snorlax is very safe, so yeah. So I like Aromatisse, Typhlosion, Swampert here, maybe. But let's see. Let's see how this goes. Okay, gonna bring Cofagrigus. Okay, I wasn't sure on Cofagrigus here, but it has like pretty nice matchups across the board. This Credilli is super nice. I love. I have a Shadow Credilli. I just haven't pulled the trigger on excelling it. But maybe this matchup will convince me too. Okay, so they do bring the Snorlax and the Aromatisse. I wasn't sure what the third was. So you end up okay. That's okay though. Should be able to survive this. Probably will switch out to the Snorlax. Oh, they actually Stone Edge here. Interesting. They come into Armored Mewtwo into the Snorlax is a very curious move. Obviously has a Dynamic Punch, but the lick damage just does so much. Confusions are neutral. I wasn't sure if it was worth shielding here, but I guess they're gonna just 2-shield the Charmer. Okay, should try to get off both these body slams before. Okay. Ooh, okay. Do you shield this? Shield this and then superpower whatever comes in. Or if they come back Credilli though. Okay, it is going to superpower it. And then I think you just switch to Aromatisse, and then Aromatisse should be able to clean up whatever's in the back. They do come into Licky here, but this is quite all right. Well, let's see. Gonna shield this first one. They're obviously gonna go straight body slam. They're gonna look to throw with good timing here. Gonna try to take the 10% chance to debuff here. I guess like you're only giving up one lick at most, right? So probably unlikely. And they actually get the charm through, which is actually pretty devastating for the opponent. They do throw the body slam. They're gonna need to land 2 more body slams, unfortunately for them. Or they could Shadow Ball or Earthquake here. But this is not gonna happen here. And then Aromatisse able to charm down. Very nice play. Yeah, very well done. All right. We're gonna have Skarmory into Ninetales. We'll see if this is Powder Snow or Charm. It is Powder Snow, so it definitely has a much better matchup in this case. Okay. All right. They must have. Unlikely they have Galvantula in the back, right? They might have Credilli, but I would be surprised here. So probably Armor Mewtwo and well, you live this anyways. Okay, gonna bank the Sky Attack. I'm not 100% sure I'm on board with the banking the Sky Attack, but okay, they're building up a lot of energy. Gonna shield this. Expecting them to Gleam. They actually Weather Balled here. So they come into... Okay, well... Yeah, that makes sense. There's no... Again, like, because of the... oh my gosh, they actually took the damage here, okay? That did a lot. You let this go. Now that this is Lickitung is gone, man, Kofagrigus looks super strong in the back. I don't think this body slam will KO. Hopefully, get one more charm off would be ideal. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Then you just Shadow Claw down. Only gonna take one lick. Okay, it is able to Shadow Claw down. This Ninetales is energy though. Okay, you just let this go though. Right, because oh, they actually gleamed here. Very nice. Okay, they actually come to Grantilli here. Does have a Sky Attack bank. A Shadow Ball. This is looking pretty good though. They probably go double Grass on here. Yeah. I'm not sure the Sky Attack KOs. It's unlikely that it KOs at this health range, but they do need to throw the Sky Attack at some point in time or potentially catch here. Oof, okay. Well. Ooh, they Stone Edge here. Oh my gosh. They actually might lose this match here. The Bullet Seeds don't do any damage. And that's actually not enough to KO. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, they actually... Oh, simul KO. Oh my gosh. Okay, very nice play. Very nice play on both sides. All right, we have Kofagrigus into Gradilli. Okay, this is an okay matchup as we saw before. They try to catch the move here. I'm gonna go into Skarmory. I'm assuming they have Shadow Ball. Yeah, they have Shadow Ball. Yeah, it makes the most sense. Like Earthquake, I guess good for Typhlosion. Gonna throw another Sky Attack here. Okay, well this is okay though. You just let this go. Body Slam almost certainly doesn't KO, right? Oh, it does KO, okay. Do you use Dark Pulse here, to be honest? Oh my gosh. They made the wrong read here. They made the wrong read. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that is terrible for the opponent. You let this go, right? This is... Okay, well, Side Strike. Okay, that's okay too. I think you would live it though, but... You Dark Pulse here. Okay, they're gonna force it to dump energy. Oh my gosh, they shielded. Okay. Well, there goes all their shields. And I probably would have maybe stayed there and forced them to throw because they're at quite a bit of energy already. But I don't think this matters here. So they're gonna shield this Grass Knot. They will make it. They're almost at 2. They do get a move through. I think they're one short of the move. Oh, they actually have the move there. Okay, and then gonna be able to take out the Credilli. Very nice plays. I believe that's the... Actually, no, one more battle here. One more battle. Okay, all right. I think it's like 2.5 to half or something. Snorlax and Oromatisse, like really safe picks here. Going Typhlosion into Credilli. Okay, let's see how the matchup goes. Resisting the Bullet Seed. Should be able to survive a Stone Edge. It will do like a ton of damage. It actually gets the deny, which is actually really, really nice. This only is neutral damage, so it does a lot. Okay. Okay, gonna call this... Oh my gosh, that actually legit almost KO'd. Okay. Okay, so it's probably the same team, right? It's probably Armored Mewtwo in the back. But this is looking pretty bad here, considering that this Credilli is pretty healthy. Gonna Body Slam bait. The opponent is waiting for them to throw the superpower. Okay, gonna throw another Body Slam. am waiting for them to be in. Okay, so now they have double here, right? So they do throw the body slam. The question is, do they try to catch here on Typhlosion? This would be the total 5-head play. Oh, they actually let it go? Okay, well, you just switch here. Makes sense. And man, these confusions are absolutely chunking here. Does get a move through. They have 2 side strikes though. Okay. Gonna throw the Moonblast. Honestly, worth it just for the charm damage. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, then you just lick down here, and then you can just superpower this Credilli. Oh, actually, no, you body slam. Okay, it still has a shield there. Oh man, this is tricky though. This is tricky. Okay, nice. And then the Mewtwo's dry, right? So you can just stay and lick it down. No need to switch and give them energy. And coming out with a very nice 3.5 out of that round. Very impressive play on both sides. So I'll see everyone in the next round. All right, we're in the next round here. This opponent has Abomasnow, Gyarados, Toxicrow. Oh man, okay. Scizor, Dragonite, and Darmanitan? I think it's the name of it. Okay, I was a little very confused when I saw that Pokemon. So Skarmory obviously looks fantastic in this team. Skarmory Swampert, but there's so many. Like Swampert's like good against half the team and not good against the other half. Cofagrigus also looks good here. Does have to be careful of the Scizor because it does have access to Night Slash, but I think like those three. I don't think Typhlosion's playable here, even though it has like some very good matchups. Snorlax is okay. Careful of the Toxicrow, but it's kind of difficult to use Toxicrow because Swampert Skarmory is definitely coming in some of these 4 games. So we'll see here. Cofagrigus, okay, yeah, Cofagrigus is safe, very safe. They kind of have to run this Darmanitan or whatever it's called. Just for the Shadow Ball, and then switch right away into Snorlax. Very nice catch. Man, that Shadow Ball did so much. I'm actually surprised that they survived it. Gonna get licked down here. They come into Gyarados. Oh, it's actually a Waterfall. I guess the Waterfall Gyarados makes sense. Gives a much better Skarmory matchup. Gonna let this go. Crunch doesn't KO. It does put it pretty low. We'll see if they shield. Maybe not the best timing on throwing there, but quite alright. You definitely let this go. Expect this to be the crunch. Okay, let's see what's in the back. Okay, they are. They are. Okay, maybe could have timed that a little bit better, but I think just switching out right away is better here. I don't think. Well, man, these Incinerates obviously are doing a ton of damage. They have Psychic here. Oh, interesting. I did not realize it had Psychic. I thought it had like I guess Focus Blast and Rock Slide, as I thought the move said it would have, but it does get the extra Shadow Claw in. Should be able to reach the Dark Pulse here. And this is looking... Oh, they do have Rock Slide. Okay. Interesting that they threw this... I guess they were hoping for the Defense Drop. And if the Defense Drop worked, honestly, it probably still would survive. But, okay. Nicely done. Maybe if they Rock Slide, though, would they have reached another one? It's hard to say. Okay. Well, Skarmory's a terror for this team. But... Let's see. They come Skarmory into Scizor. Oh, this is very bad for them. They're actually going to stay in this matchup. Let's get extra air slash in. They Night Slash here, but that's quite alright. Resisting these bullet punches is super nice. So they must have Gyarados in the back, right? Gyarados Dragonite is what I'm guessing. Oh, they do get the boost here. Or maybe it's the... Okay, they do come into this... Okay, here comes Toxicroak. Well, this is pretty much game over, right? Gonna throw the Body Slam. And gonna... you let this go. I think this is just a Mud Bomb, though. Oh, it is Sludge Bomb, okay. But... Oh, just barely able to reach the Body Slam here. I honestly don't think you can afford to shield him. And it does get licked down, but they do get an entire Incinerate through, which is pretty nice for them. I think he try to take both shields with... you gotta shield these, unfortunately, right? They do go for the Psychic. They go for the defense drop there, which is a pretty interesting move. Okay, doesn't shield the Rock Slide, which makes sense. Gonna do 2, then throw. Does have a Sky Attack Bank. And the Sky Attack Bank probably does, like, honestly, like, more than enough to KO there. Okay, well, you just shield this and then just Sky Attack the... Yeah, and then just Sky Attack, and this should be GG. This thing is so glassy. Yeah, they're going to be able to Sky Attack and take it out. Okay, very nice play. Man, Snorlax did very well against that Toxicroak, which is unfortunate for the Toxicroak. All right. We're gonna have Skarmory into Dragonite. Okay, again another good lead here. Interesting that they're staying. Maybe they're going to go for a Draco here. Okay, gonna let this go. They do throw the Hurricane, but that's okay. And they come to Toxicroak. They look like they're gonna farm down. But this is looking pretty okay. The question is, are they... okay, then you just come back to Skarmory. You don't shield and farm all the way down. Oh man, they got 2 free air slashes there. That's actually really bad. Maybe... Oh, they actually dynamic punch. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting moveset. Very interesting moveset. They come into Dragonite. They want this thing to throw. And they come into Gyarados. Okay. Well, now you switch here. Oh, they actually no shielded. But it looks like you can just Shadow Claw down, to be honest. Nice play by the opponent. I think you got to shield all these, though. They do Crunch. Maybe you can make it to three Dark Pulses, which looks like to be the case. Honestly, I think you just farm down. You shield here, farm down. Worst case scenario, a tie. They actually do have Aqua Tail. Okay, able to Shadow Claw down and take it out. And I believe that is the... Oh, actually, we have one more game here. These matches have been going by really quickly here. We have Coverius into Toxicroak. Oh man, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare scenario. Okay. Well, they only have... I'm very curious on why they're staying here, because they revealed both movesets already, and both of them do not do very much to Coverius. There's no way they shield this. There's really 0% chance they... Oh, they actually do shield it. Okay. Okay, this is a very curious move here. Are they going to double shield here? Okay. I still don't think you shield this. They Sludge Bomb here. Well, they're going to have to throw again, right? Okay, let's throw the Dark Pulse this time. Obviously, they resist the Dark Pulse. And, okay, we'll see what comes in. Okay, and they come into Scizor here. Okay, well, You go with Snorlax here. The body slam, no, the superpower should be enough to like almost KO. You let this go. Okay, if they somehow make a miraculous catch here. Are they gonna Iron Head here? They do Iron Head. Okay. Is this enough? Even enough, not enough, you can just body slam afterwards. Okay, they do come into okay. Interesting here. Very interesting. Well, not really that interesting because it's pretty much gonna get charmed down, but it's gonna land the Thunderbolt on this. Well, that's terrible. That's terrible. You hate to see it. You hate to see a Charmer take down a fire type. But oh my gosh, you hate to see a Charmer take down a steel type and a fire type in the end. But that's just the way it is. I'm actually kind of surprised that they stayed. Maybe they figured there was Skarmory in the back because he brought Skarmory every single match and thought. I don't know. I don't know. There. Anyways, we're gonna go into the last round. Okay, I lied. This isn't the last round. This is the second last round. Man, this tournament is long. Okay, this person has Drapion, Surfetch, Regirock, Mew, Blastoise, and Jirachi. So very not clear that you run. I actually don't think you run Skarmory here. This is a little bit tricky here. I think this is tricky here. There's no like safe Pokemon, which is fine, right? Maybe you run Skarmory with Flash Cannon, but honestly, this is it's not clear that they run Jirachi, right? Because there's 4 like pretty hard answers to Jirachi. But they have lots of protection for Jirachi, right? They have like Regirock, though Regirock, I think Regirock is much safer than Jirachi, so I don't expect them to bring Jirachi. So they don't bring Jirachi. Maybe Aromatisse is actually safer here to bring. I'm not. This would be a very difficult. I expect this to be a really challenging matchup for Hallelujah Boy. Okay, gonna bring Kovaregus. Actually gonna bring Swampert and they do come into. Oh, interesting. So they must have Regirock in the back, right? Okay, the thing is, like, Hydro Cannon definitely doesn't KO, so I'm assuming they call the bait here. I don't think there's a point in shielding this matchup. Yeah, so it makes sense. They're going to come in Blastoise. They'll probably throw right before they get to the Hydro. Oh, interesting. They're going to look for the farm down. They're going to come out with quite a bit of energy. And, oh, actually, okay. Well, that's really good here. That's really, really good. They're basically at double Hydro. They undercharge. Very nice undercharge by them. They're going to come to Snorlax. I guess with Drapion out of the way, like there's no real clear answer for... you let this go. There's no clear answer to Kovaregus. Oh, okay. Yeah, they come into Mew. Okay, interesting. They definitely no shield these body slams, but I think you just okay. I was gonna say you just stay and force them to throw, but I guess they could flame charge or something. I don't know. This looks really good though. This is a very favorable situation. It looks like the opponent is just gonna purposely lose this matchup because they probably could have got to a move if they had like a cheap energy move, but they're looking to not reveal the Mew moveset, which makes sense if they had like a Psyshock or a Dragon Claw, or I'm not sure what moveset makes sense here. Maybe Rock Slide, Grass Knot or something, or I'm not sure if it's Grass Knot or Energy Ball, whatever the moveset is. Okay. All right, we have Skarmory into Drapion. This is a favorable matchup for Skarmory since it double resists the poison stings, but still a very annoying matchup. So they have Swampert Dancers in the back, right? So expect them to have Blastoise and Mew, right? Like an inverse of the line. Okay, they do get the defense fall though. But that's okay. Should be able to still survive this. They still need to land 3 crunches. Oh man, another defense fall that is super unlucky though. But unless they snipe here, it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, they actually come into... Okay, here comes Blastoise. I'm not 100% sure I like this switch, to be honest, because I'm not sure how they deal with this Drapion afterwards. They actually shield here. Should be able to reach the second Earthquake, but I'm not... I don't think this KOs. So they would have to double shield Swampert. And which is conceivable to double shield and farm down. They have pretty much a double right now. Maybe they like 1 or 2 water guns. Okay. You shield this and farm down. And then we'll see what they have in the back. Okay. Is going to switch here. Bank a Hydro. They do come into Mew. Oh, does get to the Brave Bird, though, which is really, really nice. It does put them into Hydro range. I think you'd throw the Hydro here. Okay. Taking a little bit... Okay. I think this is okay, though. It makes sense, though, because they don't want to... They want to save the Hydro for... Okay. This crunch definitely doesn't KO. You got to switch in Hydro. Oh, actually, okay. Farm down or get to double. It's like the only conceivable player. Earthquake. Okay, it does win CMP versus Mew, and this should be enough to take out the Mew. Honestly, the Hydro probably would have been enough, but it's a little bit too risky if you don't know how much health they have. And the Mew definitely has a move. Okay, it makes sense in the play. I was thinking about just taking out the Mew, but you kind of needed the Hydro for the Drapion. Okay, so this is okay. Presumably they don't have a move that hits it for super effective, right? So gonna go for the Dark Pulse here. Assuming this is like Grass Knot. I doubt they... Oh, they actually do have Dark Pulse here. Okay. Well, we're also gonna throw a Dark Pulse. And we'll see if it does... Okay, they actually end up shielding here. Okay. Come to Blastoise. Okay. So they probably built up to a move and then left here. Let this go. Should be able to reach 2 body slams before the Blastoise can reach another Hydro. We'll see if this is going to be enough. It's close here. It's very close. I think they need 3 or 4 more water guns. Yeah, okay. Very nice. Able to look down. They come to Drapion. You let this go. And you look like you're in a very good spot here. Obviously, landing the body slam would have been really nice. But honestly, you just Hydro this. Okay, they come into... You just sack this thing. You just sack it, right? Like, who really cares? Assuming this is going to be... Oh, they actually Dark Pulse here. Okay, you shield this for sure. And now you need energy. They do have Grass Knot. Okay. And then there's no way that this... oh, I guess the Mew could shield, but it'd be pretty unlikely that they would. And you need to go straight Hydro here is the safest play. Could also get 2 EQs. It's probably about the same, to be honest. And then does get to 2 Hydros. And this is definitely a GG. Could also call this, like, no shield this, and probably would live the crunch. Just in case there's, like, some kind of weird CMP, and they get the defense wall. But it doesn't really matter here. The Swamperts would win CMP, so very nicely played. So now we know the Mew moveset, which is helpful. We're going to see Kof Rodriguez into Drapion. Very nice lead for the opponent. Going to switch out to Snorlax. Going to be met by Surfetch. Okay, the question is, what moveset does Surfetch have? I'm guessing Night Slash makes sense, right? Night Slash, Leaf Blade. It's not clear that Night Slash definitely wouldn't KO here, and a Leaf Blade does not KO. Gonna get a shield, or they're gonna give it the switch. Okay, so probably a Blastoise in the back. You definitely let this go. They do Night Slash, not a big deal. Ooh, they reach another one, but again, not a big deal because they didn't boost. If they boosted, this would be definitely way more concerning. We see the farm down. You switch out right away. And then we expect the Blastoise in the back. Up a shield with a little bit of energy advantage. This should be a winnable game because the Drapion didn't leave with a move. But it is going to put it very low here. Okay. Definitely. Okay. Well, this is less than ideal if this is actually a CMP. Okay. It's not a CMP. Okay. Built up a little bit of energy. They shield this. You shield this and farm down, and then EQ the Drapion. Easily win CMP versus the Drapion. So, and then we EQ. Very nicely done. Snorlax come in really clutch. The opponent called the team, but still able to come out with a really nice win. Coming out with a nice 4-0 against very well. Extremely well played there. So I'll see everyone in the next round. All right, we're in the final round here. This opponent has Jellicent, Dragalge, Obstagoon, Ferrothorn, Berserker, and Frostlass. So Skarmory looks strong here. I'm assuming they run Thunder on Ferrothorn. Really no reason to run Flash Cannon against Aromatisse, but you still beat it. So I'm guessing Thunder. On the opponent's side, not clear you bring Frostlass. It's actually pretty tough to bring Frostlass. Not really that many clear targets. I think like Dragalge looks pretty good on the opponent's side. Jellicent, maybe? It looks okay. Like, maybe Jellicent is not the right answer. Obstagoon here. Obstagoon for sure. You want to bring Aromatisse, but it's kind of tough here. But let's just go ahead and get started. This is the last round. I've been recording for this for almost 2 hours. So, all right, we have Swampert into Obstagoon. Yeah, for sure they bring Obstagoon. Makes sense here. They have 2 Pokemon weak to Obstagoon. In the back. And then gonna throw the Hydro. This is generally a favorable matchup for Swampert. With the advantage of the Shadow Swampert is that 2 Hydros does KO. And then this is just a Night Slash, right? Or a Cross Chop, I guess they could throw. But they have 2 here. They throw right beforehand. You kind of have to shield this. So they need 3 more for the next one. Gonna throw this Hydro, and then they need to need 2 more. They might shield and try to farm down. Okay. Okay, this is probably a Cross Chop. You let it go. There's a Body Slam plus. Oh, they actually Night Slash here. Okay. They Night Slash again. Okay, they Body Slam. Okay, let's see what's in the back. They should come Jelly here. It is a Bubble Jelly. They're probably gonna look to Bubble down. They're trying to fake the Earthquake, but okay, gonna switch. Ooh, this is kind of a tough situation here. They do Shadow Ball. Ooh, okay. They come to Ferrothorn. Okay, this is still a really tricky situation here. I don't know if there's a way to win here. 2, 3. You need to stall the clock as much as possible. You need to farm down. Okay, that's actually really good here. Okay, unfortunately not able to reach the move here, which is very bad. They do Shadow Ball. Okay, I don't think there's a way to win here. Gonna try to make the Hydro, which is gonna be really nice here. Then you switch. Oh, does get the body slam. Okay, all right. This is actually gonna be a. I think they actually win this game. Oh man. Okay. Well. Okay. I actually was kind of surprised that they actually won that game, but very well played. All right. Aromatisse into Ferrothorn. Oof. Oof. Not a great situation. Both of them try to hard check the previous Pokemon, but unfortunately, that was in favor of the opponent. They come Dragalge here. So probably Obstagoon in the back. Looks like the opponent's going to try to farm down. They probably have Gunk Shot. Okay, you let this go. Aquatail doesn't KO. Should actually reach another Body Slam, which actually, honestly, is super nice here. But the question is, do they shield this or they let it go? They actually shield it. Okay. Okay, you come to Aromatisse here. Even if they Gunk Shot, you just let it go. And then you trust in Skarmory here. They actually Aquatail, which is actually pretty nice here. Gonna switch out. Okay, they have Thunder. There's no way they stay and don't have Thunder. Right? It has to be Thunder. Yeah. Makes total sense. They come Obstagoon here. Okay, you let this go. Okay. There's like a desync on the clock. It would have been nice to throw at the Ferrothorn, just because like they don't have any moves that can hurt the Ferrothorn with Aromatisse, and it would have been nice to you let this go, and then you switch out right away here. You switch out. You gotta save this energy. Okay. They're gonna throw right to stall clock. Yeah. But you let this go. They I don't think they can switch out just yet. Yeah. Okay, this is nice. You gotta get to the move. Okay, this is tricky here. Tricky but playable. That's the main thing here, right? So you gotta let this go. They power up here, and then you gotta get to 2 sky attacks. Oh, they undercharge here, but I don't think. Okay. Maybe this is actually gonna work out for the opponent. Yeah, it is. Oh, very nice undercharge. That ended up being the play for them. Very nicely done. All right, we have a game on our side. These are pretty intense matches right now. All right, let's see. Game 3, last round here. Coveragius into Dragalge. Okay, they haven't shown their second move yet. Gonna throw the Shadow Ball. Okay, all right. You let this go, right? This is interesting that they're staying because these Aquatails don't do very much. Oh, here comes Frostlass. Okay. Okay, this is okay. They shield here. Interesting. Gonna throw a Sky Attack. This is Ultra League Frostlass. This is very confusing to see. This Avalanche almost for sure won't KO. I doubt they Shadow Ball here because they want to farm. Okay, right. This is tricky here. I'm assuming they bait here though. They don't bait. Okay, that's fine too. Okay. Aquatail though. Yeah, gonna Shadow Ball. And let's see what's in the back. Is it gonna be a Ferrothorn? Oh, that's very bad here. If it's a Ferrothorn, this is actually pretty disastrous here. Oh, okay. You gotta shield this. Okay. They need to catch this next one, but this catch is gonna be so obvious though. And plus the Frostlass is still gonna be alive too, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa. Okay, they must have miscounted there. This Hydro is probably gonna be enough too. Oh my gosh. Okay. The opponent tried to catch, did they need to? Maybe it would have been a CMP tie. I don't know. No, they're okay. So obviously terrible lead here. We're gonna switch it into Snorlax, and it doesn't look like they have a clear answer to Snorlax. They come in. Okay, gonna let go. I'm assuming they switch now, right? Maybe into Jelly, honestly. Yeah, into Jelly. Makes sense. They have all this energy now. They can't make any use of it. And this bubble tech is really nice for them. And Swampird's gonna have a pretty rough time here. You want to bank the energy. I like this play, but let this go though. But okay, Shadow Ball. Okay. Okay. Gonna. The thing is, they get outpaced here, but I don't think this. Oh, it does KO. Okay. They get outpaced. Okay, gonna throw right before they get to the move. We'll see if they shield. Does draw the shield. That's actually really good there. They power up here. They come to. Oh, this is very bad here. This is honestly, this is game over here. Obscune in the back, man. Very nice play by the opponent. Gonna Dark Pulse here, but honestly, this doesn't really matter. They triple resist the Shadow Claws and they single resist these Dark Pulses that are absolutely doing nothing. You kind of have to like hope that they shield or something. Right? This is really game over here. There's really no reason for them to shield. Okay, well, yeah, this is game over. So we're just gonna go ahead and stop the video here because this is absolutely game over. And I believe that's all 4 battles there. Very impressive play by Hallelujah Boy. Thank you very much for sending me these battles. If you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.